Guys, I am excited. I am excited. And I'm just gonna tell you why, right? I'm super sleepy. It's because of I actually been staying awake because of this coin. Basically the name of it is Safemoon, and they really don't even like let us down at all, and it's ridiculous. Like, if you guys can put in $10, I would suggest you definitely put in 10. If you could put in 5, I say please put in 5 or something. Like, that's just, this is all my personal opinion, but let me tell you right now, they're talking about they're making their own, like, I believe debit card or credit card, either one. Yeah, and they're making their own POS system. You know, a POS system, when you get some groceries and you check out and you take your card and put in a little thing, that's a POS, right? They're gonna make their own POS. And they just showed like an example of it, and I was like, wow, that's just so cool. So now they're working from software to hardware. That's like super cool to me. Okay, wow. And it's like every single, like, 2 times a week, it's like they always come up with something, and it's just always very, like, mind-blowing. Like, as I said in my last video, they're going to have their exchange, but I'm guessing the exchange will also work with POS. Of course it will, right? So they're thinking about getting rid of that tax fee when they have their card. When they have their debit card, they're thinking about getting rid of that tax fee because they want people to use their card more often, which is very, very, very good because nobody want to be taxed all the time. Okay, so they're talking about Africa, basically expanding in Africa along with Cardano. Yeah, along with Cardano. It's like really ridiculous because it's like when you look at it, it's like me and you. I don't know if you're invested, but if you are, me and you, like, we're in the thing right in the beginning. This is like the beginning, and we're like here, and it's like we're here before a lot of people are, and it's like ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. I've been here longer than a lot of people, but um it's so bad because they have so many, like, it's no, not none of that what I said was bad, but it's like just the harassment they receive. It's like so bad because they have like so many copycats, and when they talk about making a game, the copycats put on their website a game, the cheap little games. When they talk about coming out with clothes, the copycats, they put clothes on their websites. Yeah, and it's like, it's freaky, but these guys are geniuses, and it's like they're like 10 steps ahead of the people who are copying them. Like, not just one step, because they came up with first 10 steps ahead. And it's just going to be to a point where the other guys, they can't even keep up anymore. Like, you got Coinbase. Basically, Coinbase is talking about they're working with a DeFi. I just read what it was. But anyway, it's like where there's no, like, basically centralized owner, or it's decentralized pretty much, or whatever, right? And what makes it so, like, interesting is that they say this, and they say they're working with startups, and this is a startup. Basically, it's only like 1 month old, and this is also DeFi, whatever. But and Safemoon is saying they're creating, a brand new decentralized centralized program, right? It's very interesting how they talk about that at the same time. It's super interesting, and I would really I'm just happy to be a part of it. I really am. And Coinbase is, in case you don't know what Coinbase is a really big dog. Like, they're big, like, really big dogs. So this costs like a penny. No, less than a penny. It costs less than a penny. It costs less than a penny. Less than a penny. All right. It's less than a penny. So it's very it's very cheap. So if you could put like $10, I know a lot of people don't have a ton of money. I know people want to spend money on all this stuff. You're ready to get gas and all that stuff. But if you got like $10 left over, or even $5, it's like, it's fine. It's all cool, man. It's all cool. Like, you could just put that in there. Just make sure you just get in, just to be able to say that, hey, you're part of this company that, that's being run by geniuses, and you got in because these are basically young people that are just changing the world. That's what they are. They're young people. They're not 50, 60, 70 years old. Nothing like that. Nothing wrong with being 50, 60, 70 years old, but it's always the older people that are like really doing a whole bunch of stuff or have done a whole bunch of stuff. It's like this is young people now. So yeah, okay. So guys, thanks for listening.